Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. We're so excited to have you again. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has finally rolled out conditions that must be made by Peter Obi if he wants to see him interact with him in a presidential debate. Don't forget that before now, Peter Obi campaign team have sent a challenge to Bola Ahmed Tinubu demanding that he should come forward for a presidential debate so that all these talking side talks and all of that can be put to rest. If you check our feed, you're going to see that news there. But right now, APC have decided to react and they have list conditions. And the conditions for me are unrealizable. But then let me allow you to do justice to it after this news. And according to the news, the ruling All Progressive Congress APC on Tuesday said its presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot debate with Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential flag bearer, who has no document or manifesto to show Nigerians. Responding to the Labour Party's challenge to Tinubu for an open debate with Obi, Minister of State, Labour and Employment and Director of Public Affairs and spokesperson Tinubu Stroke Shetima's Presidential Campaign Counsel Festus Keyamo, senior advocate of Nigeria, said Obi should first release his manifesto and then list his achievement during his tenure as governor of Anambra State. He said Obi should also tell Nigerian people he had mentored in politics who are still with him today, mention any political party he has formed, and then mention his contribution to the return of democracy to Nigeria after years of military rule. He said if the conditions are fulfilled, the APC will send one of its spokespersons to have an open debate with Obi. What a shame. This went further to say, let me say exactly how he said. He said they have no manifesto. So what are we debating? What documents are we comparing? He said Nigerians should depend on what is inside his brain, not on any document. So Asiwaju will then be debating with what? Is this campaign a joke to them? Do they think this is a debating and dramatic society in school? Before Obi can stand shoulder to shoulder with Asiwaju to debate, he should first release a manifesto for scrutiny. Then he should list his tangible achievement as governor of Anambra State compared to the tangible achievement of Asiwaju as governor of Lagos State. Then he should list those he has mentored in politics from the days of his being governor who is still with him now. Then he should tell us any political party he has either formed or partner to form which he still belongs to today. Then he should list his democratic credential. That is what he did to contribute to the return of democracy from military rule and what he has since done better than Asiwaju to sustain our democracy. After all this, we shall send them one of our spokesperson to debate with him. Whoa, this is for me quite sarcastic. I wouldn't say it's insulting, but it's quite a sarcastic one because already with some of the things that they have mentioned here, they know very well that there is no way Peter Obi can measure up or can meet up those things. And guess what? I think that the only people that should give condition for the two parties to meet on the presidential debate table is the Nigerian people. We are the people because for you to tell Peter Obi these are the things you have to roll out, are you the umpire of the whole thing? Of course, no. The Nigerian people are the ones that will say, this is what we want, this is what we want, because we are your employers. You are not our employers. You are our prospective employee. We want somebody who will be the CEO of Nigeria come 2023, and we are the only ones that can give you condition. I wonder first what Festus Keyamo is really up to, but from all indication, is a way of running away from the truth. He knows that obviously there is no way Bola Ahmed Tinubu can stand the person of Obi in any form of debate. Someone here says condition Tinubu must fulfill before debate with Peter Obi. Okay, a staunch believer of Peter Obi campaign team also have written something which I want us to listen. So he said, number one condition is he must tell the world who owns the result he presented. Number two, he must tell the world which secondary school he attended and submit the result. He must tell the world where he got his money from before 1999 and after. What a good one, because these are some question mark that have been hanging on the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which he is yet to fully tell Nigerians. Up till today, I can't tell which school he attended as one person, as someone who is waiting to see him lead the country, and we have no idea of that. Another person added some other conditions to him. He said he must tell the world how old he is and submit his birth certificate to INEC. The fifth one here, which a supporter of Peter Obi is giving to him, he said he must tell the world who his parents are and where he came from. And the sixth one here is he must tell everyone why he have a killer squad in Lagos and Borno and Bamaturu, and why he gave weapon to Asari the Kubo. These are quite very interesting, condition this guy is giving to, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But however, Nigerians are waiting to see what will become of these two parties when 2023 comes. Then another issue which is very interesting is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, though we have seen him gaffe severally, but he has not for once, feature in any town hall meeting. And I always want to ask this question: why avoiding the people? The only time I've heard him speak is on campaign ground. Why not have a private town hall meeting with one of the television stations, tell Nigerians to gather at any strategic position, even if it is in your house. Nigerians will gather so that we have an opportunity of talking to you directly, throwing questions at you so that you respond to the questions of Nigerians. The people of APC say Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite all the gaffes that we have heard from him, is mentally capable enough to handle 200 million problems of Nigeria. We have about 200 million, so at least we should have up to 200 million problems that he can handle it. But the big question is he has never presented himself for any form of debate for him to prove to Nigerians that he has the capacity. What he did was like 20 years ago. He was the president, governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007. From the start, is about 20-something years old, and add that to his age already, the man is old and stricken in age. I feel that if they want to prove a point, forget about Peter Obi. Let's come on a round table and talk to Nigerians. Let us know your capacity. That's where we like to leave it. Go to our comment section. What's your position on the list that Festus Keyamo, the spokesperson of APC, have given to Peter Obi? Do you think this is an intentional way of avoiding any form of presidential debate between his boss and Peter Obi? Let's